People who have had COVID-19 can get long COVID, even if they had no symptoms or only mild symptoms during the infection. You're more likely to get long COVID if you had to go to the hospital because of COVID-19. If you did not get the COVID vaccine, if you have a disability, or if you have a long-term health condition.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Sign1News. I'm Sign1News anchor Christopher D. Johnson. Here's a quick look at the top trending stories making headlines today. If you post an interesting comment about this update, we may add it at the bottom of the screen. Today, Thursday, the stars of the movie Creed 3 converged on the city of Atlanta for the movie's red carpet premiere. Atlanta was the latest stop on the worldwide marketing campaign to get people excited about the movie's debut in theaters on March 3rd. These are images from the red carpet premieres in Paris, the UK, and Mexico City. Be sure to check out Sign1News' Instagram page today. Sign1News anchor Martha Anger will be posting behind-the-scenes video of her one-on-one with the stars and the red carpet premiere. Sign1News will post a full recap of our Creed 3 adventure on all of our platforms in the coming days. Authorities in Orange County, Florida arrested and charged 19-year-old Keith Moses in connection with a fatal shooting spree Wednesday. The Orange County Sheriff's Office says at 11:17 a.m. local time, deputies responded to an incident where a woman in her 20s was shot and killed, allegedly by Moses. About 5 hours later, authorities say Moses fired at an Orlando news crew. They were reporting on the earlier shooting incident. A television reporter from Spectrum News 13 died. The Orange County Sheriff's Department says Moses then entered another house and shot a woman and her 9-year-old daughter. The daughter died. The mother is in critical condition as of Wednesday night. So far, there's no word on a possible motive for the shootings. The Sheriff's Department also says the suspect has a, quote, lengthy criminal history. A massive winter storm is pummeling the U.S. from coast to coast with heavy snow, ice, and extreme cold. It's wreaking havoc across the West and Midwest, and it's now moving east. In California, extremely rare blizzard warnings are being issued for the mountains of Los Angeles and Ventura counties. The National Weather Service says that's the first time that's happened since February of 1989. In Flagstaff, Arizona, the snow was so violent, one resident told CNN it literally knocked him backwards as he and his dog struggled to see and keep their footing. In total, more than 65 million people are under winter weather alerts across the West, Midwest, and Northeast. It is no longer a matter of if Fulton County prosecutors will pursue indictments in their investigation into Donald Trump and his allies to overturn the 2020 election in Georgia. The question now is, how many indictments? Special grand jury's foreperson Emily Coors revealed there could be more than a dozen. Sources say prosecutors are still looking at each person individually, weighing whether there's enough evidence to bring charges that will hold up in court, and debating whether to bring a narrow, focused case or a more wide-range one. It's up to Fulton County District Attorney Fannie Willis to review the recommendations and then make final decisions about filing formal charges. Residents in the small town of East Palestine, Ohio, are still angry, frustrated, and distrustful of officials 2 weeks after a train derailed, spilling toxic chemicals. Their concerns include air and water safety, cleanup efforts, and whether the chemicals released could have long-term health effects on their families and children. Some people say they are still feeling sick weeks after the train derailment. Several politicians have joined the controversy, including former President Donald Trump, who brought support in the form of bottled water. He also said he arrived to help before key Biden officials. Ohio's governor said tests show East Palestine's municipal water and indoor air are free from contaminants. But that is not comforting concerned citizens. Take a look. The Pentagon released a photo of the Chinese spy balloon that has caused so much controversy. You're looking at a picture of the white Chinese spy balloon as it appeared from the cockpit of a U-2 spy plane. An Air Force pilot snapped the picture as the balloon crossed into the U.S. It was originally spotted on January 28th and shot down a week later off the coast of South Carolina. The State Department said the high-altitude balloon was capable of conducting surveillance. The Defense Department officially released this photo of it for everyone to see. And do you remember this image? Back in 2021, pictures of Vermont Senator Bernie Sanders wrapped up in a big coat and thick multicolored mittens during President Joe Biden's inauguration blew up the internet. Well, he's done it again. This time, he did it by walking out of his Midtown Manhattan hotel and accidentally becoming a part of a TikTok video being recorded. Taylor Champ, who creates golf content online, didn't even realize Sanders had accidentally photobombed her until the doorman she was dancing with told her after the fact. Nor did Champ realize that the woman she almost smacked while waving her arms was Jane Sanders, Bernie's wife. The video has gone viral with over 1.8 million views. And that's it for today. Sign1News will be broadcasting updates Monday through Friday. A big thank you to our Sign1News app supporters. You help make this broadcast happen. You can download the Sign1News app by heading to the App Store or Google Play Store on your smartphone. But if you wish to watch it on television or a laptop, you can also watch on Apple TV, Amazon, and Roku. Take care.